There's the whistle. Adams. Aim forwards. Now it's McKennie. McKennie. And the shot! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
McKennie. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. He slings it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Aimed in towards the... He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Best. Now it's Balogun. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Adams. Robinson. Balogun. Wins the duel this time. Suter gets rid without sophistication. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. Irankunda. Irankunda. That has found him in acres of space. Robinson is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. Can he finish? And it's played forward. McKennie. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
The United States worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional. So I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
The United States have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Ream. Adams. McKennie. Ream. Looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Can he find the finish? And he's heaved it away. And it's McKennie. Big chance! And here's the chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Adams. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. Irankunda's cross. McKennie tries to clear.
Australia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Great work on the overlap. That's good play. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Robinson. Nice control. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic! Goal! The United States! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Foot in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's McKennie. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Real chance here. And can he finish it? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he finish? And again! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. The United States making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Suter shifted upfield. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The United States have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Your final thoughts, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity.